This video will review the steps for students wishing to request exam accommodations online with student accessibility services. You will need a device that can connect to the internet and to know your Surf ID and password. First, we will open an internet browser. Chrome or Firefox are recommended, as these have historically had the most success. Starting on the SAS homepage, click on the Proctoring Clockwork tab on the left navigation menu.
On this new page,
locate the blue button with white lettering that reads, "The Clockwork Login Page for Students." From here, you will be redirected to a page where you will enter your Surf ID and password. Next, you will be taken to the exam booking landing page. You have two options, Book a Test and My Schedule. The Book a Test option is where you will schedule your exams. The My Schedule option is where you will see a list of your scheduled exams after the booking has been completed. This video will show you how to navigate the test booking option. When you click on Book a Test, you will be taken to the main menu. You will see three tabs. Click on the tab titled Schedule a Test, Midterm, or Quiz. On this new page, you will be directed through a series of steps to complete your request. To complete the exam scheduling request process, you will need to know the date, start time, and duration of the exam. This information is available in your syllabus, course Canvas page, or from your professor. Exams, tests, and quizzes must be booked with at least 7 days' notice, and finals with at least 14 days' notice. There is no limit as to how early you can book your exams. Consult your course syllabi and request exam accommodations as early as possible. If the exam for which you are scheduling is sooner than these timeframes, cancel this request and please email sastesting@miracosta.edu immediately. You may navigate using the menu options on the left side of the screen or by clicking Next at the lower right corner of the screen. You can also use the Tab key on your keyboard to highlight the navigation link you wish to visit, or to the Next button, and hit Enter or Return on your keyboard. Your first step, titled Select Course, will be to select the course for which you are requesting testing accommodations. Click on or tab to the drop-down menu. Use your mouse or down arrow to select the course. Click or tab Next, or click the link Class Test Date and Time. In the second step, Class Test Date and Time, you will enter the date and time that your professor has scheduled for this class to sit for the exam. If the date and time you wish to take the exam differs, or you require extended time, you will be able to enter a different date and time in a later step. Be sure you have discussed this with your instructor.
click on or tab to the text field for Date of Class Text. Here, you will type the date using the format year hyphen month and day. Additionally, you may click on or tab to the calendar icon to the right of the text field and select the date. Next, click on or tab to the field for Time of Class Text. Here, a menu of available times will appear. Scroll down or use the arrow key on your keyboard to select the time of the scheduled exam. Next, click on or tab to the text field for Class Test Duration. You will enter the hours in the left text field and minutes in the right text field. You may type in the time or use the up and down arrows on your keyboard to adjust the time duration in each text field. Note, if you receive additional time, you will select that at a later step.
If you enter the information, your instructor will be able to correct the timing after you submit the request. Click or tab to Next, or click the link Confirm Prof Info. In the third step, Confirm Prof Info, your professor's information will automatically populate on the course you selected in Step 1. You may tab to the fields for instructor name and instructor email to confirm that these are correct. If there is misinformation, you may manually enter or correct the information in each of the text fields. Click or tab Next, or click the link Choose Accommodations. In Step 4, Choose Accommodations, a list of your available accommodations will be listed on this page. You will be required to place a check in the box to the left of the written accommodation. You may use your mouse to click on the box and place a check mark for all accommodations that you are requesting for your exam. Alternatively, you may tab to highlight the checkbox and press the spacebar to place your check mark. Click or tab Next, or click the link Additional Requirements. In Step 5, Additional Requirements, please indicate what time you will be taking your exam. Click in or tab to the text field. Please indicate what time you need to take your exam. If you are taking the exam at the same time and date as the rest of the class, please indicate that time. For instance, if the class is taking the exam at 12 p.m., then you would type 12 p.m. If you are requesting to take the exam at a different time than that scheduled by your professor, please seek instructor approval and indicate the desired time. You will also be asked to choose the campus where you'll be taking the exam. It is recommended that you take the exam at the campus in which your class is located to avoid delays in grading. If you need to test at a different campus, please discuss this with your instructor. Click on or tab to the drop-down menu. Use your mouse or down arrow to select the campus. Click or tab Next, or click the link Select Your Test Time. In Step 6, Select Your Test Time, ensure that the radio button is selected. This will be the circle next to the date and time that you entered in Step 2. If the radial is not selected, you may click on the radial. You may use the Tab key and hit the spacebar to enter your submission. Click or tab Next, or click the link Confirm and Complete. Note that if none of the dates or times indicated are possible for you, you have the option of calling or visiting us in person to see if alternate arrangements can be made. You have reached the final step. On this page, you will review all the information you have entered in your previous steps. If any piece of information is incomplete, you may click on or tab to the previous button at the bottom right of the screen, or click on the link in the navigation panel on the left. If the information is accurate, you will need to click on or tab to the checkbox next to the statement that reads, "I acknowledge that the information I am submitting is correct to the best of my knowledge." Finally, click on or tab to the Finish button to submit your request. A staff member from our office will get in contact with you to confirm your test date and time. Notice that you are redirected back to the main screen. You may check your scheduled test appointments by clicking on or tabbing to My Upcoming Events. In order to save some time and avoid late requests that may not be accommodated, you may request exam accommodations for multiple tests or exams in the same session. You will have to complete all the steps that we just went through for each exam. Remember that you are required to request accommodations no later than 7 days before tests and exams and 14 days before final exams. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, please get in contact with us in any way that's possible. We're available by phone, email, or you can come to our office.